Buckle up for a heart-wrenching, action-packed anime tale where freedom demands the ultimate sacrifice. Smash that like button, subscribe for weekly stories that hit like a tidal wave. And share this epic with your friends to fuel the fight for freedom. Shackles of the Abyss, the Cost of Chains. In the shadowed realm of Cragmore, a sprawling coastal marshland, the animation bursts with gritty beauty. Think Berserk's raw intensity meets Princess Mononoke's lush mysticism. The environment is painted in moody greens and silvers, with twisted mangroves rising from murky waters, mist curling like ghosts under a bruised violet sky. Bioluminescent reeds glow faintly in blues, their light flickering in sync with distant thunder. Here lives Vera, a sleek marten with jet black fur and eyes like burning coals. Once a healer for her village of otters, voles, and herons, the iron scale serpents. A ruthless clan of viper overlords have enslaved Cragmore, forcing its creatures to harvest toxic swamp lilies for their warlords' coffers. Vera's brother, Torren, was slain for hiding a single lily to heal a sick child, his death humanizing her grief. She clutches his woven bracelet, whispering, "Freedom was the price. And you paid in blood." The scene erupts into action, serpents slither into the village, their scales glinting like oil slicks. Vera, fueled by rage, sabotages a lily cart, her movements animated with frantic precision, paws slashing ropes, eyes wide with fear and defiance. The environment amplifies the stakes, reeds sway violently, water ripples with each strike. Colors darkening to ominous grays as Vera vows to fight, the spark of rebellion defiance ignites. Dawn breaks with a blood-red sky, the animation shifting to vibrant, chaotic hues. Crimson clouds clash with the marsh's sickly greens, water reflecting fire-like glints. The camera sweeps dynamically, capturing Vera's desperate sprint through the swamp. Dodging serpent patrols, she infiltrates their lair, a cavern of jagged obsidian and glowing venom pools, animated in toxic yellows and deep blacks, scales shimmering with wet textures. Her courage humanizes her, sweat beads on her fur, her breath ragged as she mutters, "For Torren, for all of us." She meets Ren, a scarred heron who lost her mate to the serpents. Her voice sharp, "You think one marten can break these chains? Prove it or die trying." Their tense alliance sparks a hardcore action sequence. Vera trips a serpent guard, her claws scraping stone, while Ren's wings slice air in a flurry of feathers. Animated with swift motion blurs, the environment pulses with danger, cavern walls drip with venom. Air thick with green haze, colors intensifying to show rebellion's cost. Freedom demands blood. Midway through this heart-pounding saga, if Vera's fight grips you, hit that like, subscribe for more anime-ready tales of sacrifice, and share to rally your crew for the rebellion. The heart of the marsh unity forged. In a hidden grove, the animation softens to a sanctuary of hope. Golden fireflies dance over still waters, mangroves draped in soft moss glowing in warm greens and ambers. Light reflecting in characters' eyes to amplify emotion, Vera gathers the village, her voice cracking with raw honesty. "I couldn't save Torren, but his blood fuels me. Freedom's price is steep, will you pay it with me?" Rin, her feathers ruffling, shares her loss, their bond humanized by a shared glance, tears animated as glistening drops catching firefly light. The group trains, otters weave through water with fluid grace, voles scurry with makeshift spears. Vera's dashes animated with fierce determination. The environment feels alive, water ripples in sync with their movements, reeds sway like cheering allies, colors warming to vibrant golds, symbolizing unity. A serpent scout attacks, and Vera's tackle claws against scales in a whirlwind of splashes shows their readiness. Her cry humanized, "We bleed together, we rise together." Blood on the reeds, the battle for freedom. The climax explodes in the marsh's heart, Animated with epic scale, think Jujutsu Kaisen's frenetic battles, storm clouds unleash torrents, rain animated as silver needles. Marsh waters churning in violent greens and blacks. Lightning splitting the sky in electric whites, the iron scales strike. Their coils slicing through reeds, fangs bared. Vera leads, her roar piercing the storm. Freedom's price is blood, ours or theirs. The action is relentless. Vera leaps across mangroves, dodging venom spits. Her movements a blur of black fur against glowing reeds. Rin dives, wings cutting like blades. Feathers scattering in slow motion. A fang grazes Vera's side, blood animated as crimson sparks, yet she shields a vole, her pain humanized by gritted teeth and a whispered, "For you, Tauren." The village's unity overwhelms the serpents, who retreat as dawn breaks. Colors shifting to radiant pinks and golds, reeds standing tall like victory flags. Epic battle done. If this clash set your heart ablaze, smash that like, subscribe for more anime-style epics, and share to spread Vera's fight for freedom. Dawn's redemption, a legacy paid in blood. Peace dawns with a serene glow. Sunlight bathes the marsh. In soft golds and blues, lilies blooming in delicate whites, animated to unfurl with tender beauty. Vera, scarred but standing, clutches Tauren's bracelet, reuniting with Rin, their embrace animated with gentle nuzzles, her whisper humanized, "We paid in blood, but freedom's worth it." The village rebuilds, laughter echoing like a hymn. Their unity a testament to shared sacrifice, the environment thrives, waters sparkle. Mangroves pulse with life, every frame vibrant with hope. Vera's vow, the marten's blood for freedom lives on, a tale of creatures who paid the ultimate price for liberty, their courage immortalized. What a soul-stirring journey. If Vera's sacrifice moved you, hit that like, subscribe for more animated tales of grit and glory. And share this story to keep the fight for freedom alive. Thanks for joining the rebellion.